Hi there, Dr. Gary here on the road. We sell dental practices nationwide. We are dental practice brokers. I was a dentist for 25 years and now doing the dental practice brokers for 14. Today's topic is, what is the difference between a DSO buyer of a dental office and the private buyer as far as decision making to purchase? We're going to get into that. So, as you know, we're now in 24 states selling dental practices. We have 10 employees, including 2 CPA accountants. So, we're here to serve you. We're working 363 days a year. We take off Christmas and Easter. Our phone number is 201-663-0935, and our website is dentalpracticeguide.com or nationwidedentalpracticebrokers.com. Always available to you, so please give us a ring and be happy to chat with you. Now, if you're thinking about selling to a DSO, and once again, what I'm saying today is all for entertainment purposes, it's not legal advice. What I'm saying today is for you is if you're thinking about selling to a DSO, please give us a call, because we know who they are. The best ones are. We know who is making deals, who's having trouble getting financials set up, getting their credit lines, who's merging. We have a lot of inside information, or what DSO is selling to another DSO. So give us a ring and we can try to help you out with that. They often will pay our commission. So generally there's no commission to the seller. And give us a ring about that. Also, if you're selling any dental practice $1 million or more, as a seller, we will reimburse your legal fees upon successful closing. So please give us a call and we can chat about that. Okay? Now, right now, I want to get into this thing. What is the difference between these DSO buyers and a private buyer? Certainly the DSO is going to pay a lot more money, but don't forget they hold back money, and they're only paying about 70% down payment. But ultimately, they're going to offer more money. But a lot of strings attached. You know, they want you to stay on 3 to 5 years. If the first and second, the first few years, if the numbers don't perform at an agreed upon percentage increase, they'll hold back payment or release of the payment of the 30% they usually hold back, or 25%. So something to be aware of. But more importantly, and I'm doing this for 14 years, but DSO sees a deal and they like it, they'll pursue it only to a certain extent. If they feel that it doesn't cash flow, and maybe they'll give a little bit more, can't get a deal together, but that's it. They will walk away because their philosophy is we move on to another deal. Now, the difference between them and a private buyer is private buyers, dentists, often can become passionate about a deal. They just become passionate. And it is something that they'll pay more for. Okay? And sometimes fairly, a large amount more. But you have to be careful. The DSO will draw the line, and they won't pay any more, and they will walk away. So everything for them is cash flow. It doesn't cash flow, they can't put themselves in a position of taking a risk. Also, because they're not working in the practice, they just don't take that risk. And I'm in a situation now like that. They're $200,000 apart on a $4 million deal, and they are not going the extra $200,000 that the seller wants. Now, I think the seller, you can see, he's getting a lot of money. Of course, they're only given 70% down payment, cash at close. But you have a situation that the seller, the DSO, will not give that extra money. They will just not, even though there's like multi-million-dollar companies, they won't do it. And that's what you got to be aware of. It's just not going to happen. So you can only push them so far, and then what happens is they walk away. The private buyer is different. The private buyer gets emotional about deals. Yes, they look at cash flow. Yes, they have to get from the bank, they have to get an approval. But they don't really push. The private buyer will become passionate, will be passionate, and will pay extra money. The DSO won't. So you can only push the DSO so far, and then they walk away. The private bar, it's a different story. So there's just wanted to point out the differences in them. All right. Anyway, great seeing you. We have what a beach day it is. There's not a cloud in the sky. I am so excited today. Just about to head up to the beach. If you're out there hiking, fishing, kayaking, up in the mountains, doing whatever, just enjoy it. It's a beautiful Sunday here in New Jersey. I hope it's beautiful where you are. All right, team. Thank you.